Hey folks, Bina here again. You might have remembered me from a couple of the other crusty videos I used to do, but now we're in a real flash kind of, because you can see my little face in the corner and the big slides behind me. And so, yeah, we're upgrading. But we're doing workshops with My Money Kite about talking about how to get ahead with money. How do you get ahead with money? So great job for actually getting here and signing up, and welcome back. Some of you guys may have thought that I'd won lotto and taken off somewhere, but I didn't because I don't buy lotto tickets. But the best way for you to get the most out of this workshop is to do this alongside the workbook. And so My Money Kite has put together the book and this workshop so that you can go along and you can press pause when you need to. And then, like, if there's something that you need to go back to, then you can do that as well. So, it's a really cool setup for you to be able to do this at your pace in your time. So, My Money Kite and Ngā Tangata Microfinance have helped heaps of Kiwis who are feeling like they're drowning in debt to try and get ahead with their money. So you're going to be hearing a lot of different people, a lot of different tips to be able to get you there. Now, remember, this is the journey, and it's never accomplished in one big step. And so we're going to be with you during this over the next 7 weeks. And you're going to be able to look at this stuff, go back to this stuff at your pace, which is really, really cool. Modern technology completely phases me, but you're more onto it than that. So we can do this. So we're going to show you how to get through these different things. And these are some of the things that we're going to be able to cover. So again, like we said, we're going to be with you guys for 7 weeks, and we're going to cover things like your money dreams. Like, what is your money dream? You might think I've just got money nightmares, but it's okay. We can help you put together your money dream. And then we're going to be looking at what your style is, because everyone's got a different groove. Everyone's got a different perspective on spending money, on saving money, and a lot of this can be actually affected by maybe the money style that you grew up in. And that's a good thing for us to recognize and take into consideration when we're looking at what your money style is. And the cool thing is that once you figure that out, if you don't like it, then we can also help you move into a different style, find a different groove, the way that you see money and the way that you handle money. One of the other really cool things is being able to work together with others to be able to design like your money picture, like where you at now. Now, there ain't no shame or no blame in the way that you of where money is and what your picture might look like. It might be really kind of just all black and white and it looks pretty easy to see through. It might have a whole bunch of different shades and colors, and that's okay because it's your money picture and everyone's picture is different. So, in the fourth session, what we're going to look at is kind of different solutions. Now, this is really key because we can have lots of problems, but sometimes we get stuck there. We're going to try and help find what are the different solutions. And it might be a combination of things, it might be changing a few different things. Because one of the real key solutions might be trying to deal with debt. And man, we've got some really good people to be able to help you do that and who are so supportive and are so committed to helping you deal with debt. Another might be being able to cut the cost of bills. Now, with the rising costs of living and housing and all that sort of stuff, sometimes that might seem really impossible, but there are little ways to be able to work that out. And everything makes a difference. Even the small things make a difference. And maybe increasing your income, thinking creatively of a way to be able to kind of, well, how do I get more money in? Because there's just all this money going out. And it could be as simple as maybe a garage sale, trade me, all this kind of stuff. So we're going to go into more detail about that in the fourth session. My money plan. Always good to have a plan to make the dream happen. What kind of habits you've got going on. So you might have some good habits, you might have some bad habits, but the real cool thing is that you can change your habits over time and doing it consistently. And the seventh and one of the most key workshops that we're going to have, and we really hope you get to the end with us on this one, is your money support. How to support your money, how to help support you with your money. You'll notice there that all those sessions all start with my money, my money. And it's really important for us to be able to claim that back, that the money belongs to you. You don't belong to the money, but sometimes that's how it can feel. And so we get it. But this is how we're going to work with you guys and work for you guys to be able to get ahead with money. So it's really important that you stick with us. Again, that you can push pause, you can come back to it, you can fast forward if you start getting bored of my voice, and then even being able to go through your workbook. So it's really key for you to stick with us in this. Again, we won't be having all those, well, too many of those technical difficulties that we used to have when I was doing this on Facebook, but we might still have a few. So stick with me, stick with the 7 weeks, stick with My Money Kite, and we're going to see you through this. Ka kite, and we'll be back. And that's a wrap.